Now let's talk about the 6 R's of marketing. As I said before, there is a link between the marketing strategy and the business strategy. The marketing has a direct impact on the business strategy. Effective marketing positively influences our mission and vision. It influences the corporate strategy. It influences the business level strategy. It influences individual product strategies. And for each product strategy, we might have a separate marketing strategy. Peter Drucker said a very nice representative statement. He said, because the purpose of business is to create a customer, the business enterprise has 2 and only 2 basic functions: marketing and innovation. Marketing and innovation produce results. All the rest are costs. Marketing is the distinguishing, unique function of the business. So marketing doesn't only impact the business, marketing is the only way that guarantees the health of the business. To be successful in the execution of the business overall strategy, the company or the organization must be successful at both the product strategy level and business strategy level. So marketing is integral to this success. Properly positioned products combined with superior and effective marketing effort leads to organizational profitability and growth. So how marketing is impacting business strategy? Marketing is a direct way to increase opportunity. So we generate new business. We create barriers for the entry into an established market for the competitors. So we establish ourselves well and we create barriers for competitors to enter the market. So if we are a new company or a new brand, or we are introducing a new product to the market, marketing and advertisement can serve to inform customers about what new aspects that we are offering, what new solutions that we are offering. And also marketing enables sales. Yes, we can sell the products directly to the public, but using the right marketing tactics and strategies will increase product awareness and will make our product or service visible to a larger customer base. And this in turn will increase sales and revenue. Marketing and market research will help us to understand if there are any shifts in the behaviors of our customers and develop our products and services to comply or align with these shifts that our market research identified. So when we say the business strategy, we might include resource allocation, product launch, or product development, or expansion, or HR strategy, or financial and funding. So whatever that the aspects included in the business strategy, marketing will align the efforts with the company overall strategy. Marketing will help our business to create awareness in the market. And also marketing will help us to generate new leads, and they call this inbound marketing. And also marketing will help in customer growth and retention. So it's important to attract new customers, yes, but it's more important to retain current customer and do repeat business with the same customer. So expanding the customer base is important, but keeping and maintaining our existing customers and keeping those existing customers content and satisfied and eager to repeat business with us, buy our products more and more, use our services more and more is a huge growth strategy. To enable the right marketing activities, we need to learn the 6 R's of marketing. These are the right need to pursue, the right solution to offer, the right value proposition to position the business or the products and services around, the right methodology for delivery, the right price to charge, the right communication message to use. Let's talk about these R's in details. The right customer needs. Customer needs are the things that customers require when purchasing our product or service. So we need to understand the customer's needs in order to fulfill these needs. Also, customer needs are the motives that prompt the customer to buy a product or a service. It's like the driver of the bus. It guides the customer to take the ultimate purchase decision. So our goal here in marketing is to see the situation through the customer's eye and truly understand their wants, their needs, their triggers, their motives. And right now, because of the sophistication of the markets and the sophistication of the customer base that we are targeting, we need to immerse ourselves in our customers' lives. And usually we perform a quantitative and qualitative market research to really understand what our customer needs and what our customers desire and what are their pain points. And we use what is called customer needs analysis. So we might include items regarding functionality, price, convenience, experience, design, reliability, performance. And we might also include some questions to understand how do we compare with our competitors. So we might include questions about positive and negative words associated with our brand. We might have questions asking customers to group our brand with similar competing brands. We might have questions comparing and sorting brands according to their preference of usage. The second R is the right solution to offer. Successful businesses are actually problem solvers. Business, to be successful, has to solve a problem. So we position the business as a problem solver that can help our clients or our customers to see how buying our product or using our service will make a difference in their lives. In order to offer the right solution, we need to get a clear understanding of the current problems of our customers. We need to communicate with them and learn how they want their problems to be solved. And we need to keep our hands on the pulse. It means that we have to be aware all the time with any shifts of our customers' attitudes or behaviors. So the right solution is linked to the customer needs. It's also connected to the clients or the customers emotionally, and also it offers the critical information that the client or the customer needs to reach a buying decision. And here we have to talk about the value proposition. So the value proposition is the reason why the customer will buy our product or service. It explains how our product or service will fill a need. It communicates the specifications or the specifics of the solution that we are offering and linking these specifics to the benefits that the customer will gain. So to have the right value proposition, we have to think of relevancy, how our proposition is relevant to the customer's problems or situation. And also, we have to quantify the value. We need to explain in a quantified way the benefits that the customer will gain. But at the same time, we should include the qualified value or differentiation, how our product or service is different than what the competition offer. We need also to choose the right marketing methodology. Businesses are different, and that's why we have different marketing methodologies. So we can choose the right methodology for our business. what are the marketing objectives, how we do our targeting, what budget we are allocating to the marketing activities, what is the location of our marketing. So these are some of the considerations that we need to think when we are deciding on the right marketing methodology. So we need to understand the end goal. We need to identify the right target customer base or our ideal customer. We have to determine a budget. We have to research the industry. We have to research the customer base. We have to research the market. And when we say methodology, we mean a set of goals and activities and steps that create a system. And we use this system to apply resources and tools to achieve these goals. For example, we have inbound marketing. We have the flywheel. We have word of mouth. We have account-based marketing. We have conversational marketing. We have one-on-one. We have demand generation. These are all marketing methodologies. Although we will not go in depth in these methodologies, but I really encourage you to read a little about these different methodologies. And your role as a marketeer is to choose the right methodology that will support your marketing activities, that is aligned to the overall business strategy. And also we need to discuss the 6 core challenges of marketing. Message development and delivery, need identification, assessment of our ability to respond, value proposition creation and positioning, distribution capabilities, price point validation. To be successful in the execution of its overall corporate strategy, the organization must be successful at both the product level strategy and the business level strategy. So we need to ask some questions to understand the challenges that we are facing. Do we understand our targeted customers' needs and desires? Do we believe that our current or anticipated product or service represents a viable solution to the targeted customers' needs and desires? Can we create a value proposition that positions our product or service as the best solution to our targeted customers? Is there any existing or potential viable distribution model for delivery of our products and services to the marketplace in a manner that effectively reaches our targeted customers? Can we support the products or services and the delivery of such products and services to the marketplace? It's very important here, at a price point that is attractive to the target customer, and at the same time this price point will allow us to be profitable. Can we develop and deliver to the targeted customers a communication message that will attract these buyers to our product or service? I mentioned the word positioning several times, but let us discuss the concept of positioning in detail. Positioning is the ability of an organization to develop a unique, credible, sustainable, and valued place in the minds of customers for its brand, products, or services. Positioning is the place in the customer's mind that you want your organization's brand to own. Brands, products, or services that are well positioned automatically come to the customer's mind when making repeat purchases, or seemingly float to the top of the purchase potential list when customers are thinking about making a first-time purchase. Market position can be built around product or service features and attributes, functional and or emotional benefits or cultural values. In a simpler words, positioning is the ability to influence the customer perception regarding a specific brand or a product or service in comparison to our competitors. When we talk about positioning, we are talking about establishing an identity to the brand, so our customers will perceive or feel certain emotions towards our brand. For example, Prada is a luxury handbag manufacturer. When you say Prada, what comes to your mind? Luxury, craftsmanship, high quality, wealth, prestige. For example, when you think of Samsung TV, you might think of cutting-edge technology, flat screen, camouflaged TVs, innovation. When you think of McDonald's, what comes to your mind? Cheap meal, quick meal, easy meal, happy meal. So when we do positioning to our brand or product or services, we might employ different strategies. For example, we might focus on the product attributes and benefits. So we associate the brand or the product to a certain characteristic or a certain beneficial value. Or we might employ a positioning strategy based on the product price. So we associate our brand or product with competitive pricing. Or maybe we employ quality strategy or quality-based strategy. So we associate our brand or the product with high quality standards. We might focus on the product use and application. Why? We think that our product is easy to use or provide specific use or application. We might also employ competitors-based strategy. So we force or we guide the consumers to think of our brand and or product in a way that is better than they think about our competitors. So to have a successful marketing strategy, we need to think of how we can establish an effective and well-defined market position. For example, if you have to do online shopping, which e-commerce website will be at the top of your mind? For example, if I'm in North America, I might use Amazon. If I am in the Middle East, I might use another e-commerce website. There might be some variations, but more or less, our minds will have already created a prioritized list of e-commerce websites based upon the products I'm looking for. For example, if I am looking to buy a color laser printer and a monitor so I can have my home office, certain retailers that will come to my mind because I am in North America. We have Best Buy, we have Costco, we have Amazon, and in my mind I will have a prioritized list of these retailers. And my mind has already predetermined this list. And this is what is called brand positioning. These retailers are well positioned in the mind of the majority of consumers as possessing the brands and products supported by excellent customer service, resulting in a positive experience. Similarly, if I'm thinking of, okay, I want to drink coffee, I need an affordable cup of coffee. The first place that pops in the mind is Tim Hortons in Canada, not Starbucks, not McDonald's. Why? Because it's the best affordable coffee. So Tim Hortons positioned itself among the competitors to be the most pocket friendly with a specific quality standards. With positioning, we need to talk about segmentation and target marketing. Successful companies recognize that they cannot be all things to all people, and so they focus on identifying segments within the market. Segmentation is determining the best way to divide the customer to divide the market in a manner that will result in a better understanding of potential customer needs, interests, preferences, attitudes, and behaviors. It helps you to know your customers, identify what's needed in your market segment, and how to best meet these needs with your product or service. On the other hand, target marketing involves breaking the market into segments and then concentrating your marketing efforts on one or few key segments. And the customers belonging to these key segments, their needs and desires most closely match the product or the service that we offer. Segmentation and target marketing are the key to attracting new business, increase sales, and also maintaining and retaining our current customers. When we do the right target marketing, we are concentrating our marketing efforts at specific groups of customers, and we make the promotion, pricing, and distribution of the product or service easier and more cost effective. So we might have demographic segmentation based on different demographics. We might have geographic segmentation based on geographical location. We might have psychographic segmentation based on socioeconomic class or lifestyle preferences. Our product positioning will not work with all the eligible customers in the market. That's why we have to focus on segmentation and target marketing. So for example, if we are providing life insurance or term investment plan, what marketing strategy that we need to employ? When we look at any of the insurance advertisement or market pitch, like Sun Life, Manulife, or any other insurance company, the characters in the advertisement would be mostly working adults with kids and a pet. So at times it might also picture a mortgage with a house or other expenses. So what do you observe in terms of segmentation? Out of the 100 eligible individuals, the segment they have chosen consists of working couples with kids. Now there would be further zoning in terms of target audience. Out of the 100% individuals who are eligible to buy the insurance product, this insurance company might segment it, and we take only 30% of them. And when we profile the customer again, we might end up with only 5%. So the marketing campaign is designed to only those 5% of the eligible customers in the market. So let's talk about the global sales data from leading mobile phone manufacturer. By examining this data, we will have a better understanding of segmentation and target audience. So if we look to the global share of the leading mobile phone manufacturers, you can see Apple's share fluctuates between 11% to a maximum of 18%. Samsung, on the other hand, their market share is between 18% to 22%. Its average share is also higher than Apple. This might come as a surprise because Apple has higher brand and market value. Samsung has a market capitalization of about $260 billion as of May 2020, barely a quarter of the size of Apple's. Also, Apple is a fierce competitor with Microsoft in computer product lines. One of the primary reasons for Apple's success is market segmentation strategy. If you read the article that's in your list, you will observe that they have followed a mono-segment type of positioning, appealing to the need of a single customer segment, primarily aged between 20 to 45, residing in urban settings, mostly high earners, have a personality type of being determined and ambitious. There is a lot of research done by each organization to determine the market segment and target audience for its products and services. So we transition the segmentation analysis to target marketing. Target marketing is the process whereby an organization determines which market segments represent the strongest clustering of potential customers who are most likely to purchase the product and who have the capacity to do so. That's why we do market research, because market research assists in understanding what the need is. It enables marketeers to determine which segments are the most attractive recipients for the organization's marketing message, and ultimately the prospective customers that represent the highest probability of becoming buyers. On the other hand, segmentation defines the level of need. The evolution from market assessment to target marketing forms the front end of the marketing process. Target marketing defines those who will pay for this need. Target marketing is leveraging the information acquired during the research and segmentation process by defining target market segments the organization can develop its value proposition around those decisions criteria the customers value most. Target marketing starts with market research. In market research, we profile potential customers. In tying marketing research to a segment, marketeers will strive to create a profile of the customers within the various segments identified in the market. The profile is built around four core characteristics: demographics like age, gender, income; geographic, clustering based on location and reach; psychographics, focusing on lifestyle, status, ego, emotion, tastes, trends; and behavioral, like user status, purchasing habits. Profile information is then used to answer three fundamental questions that will ultimately drive the marketing effort. Key decision criteria customers use in determining what to buy. Priority or ranking of these criteria. Is there one dominant criterion? How can we best position our product or service to align most closely with customers' key decisions criteria? So in marketing research, we are linking the customers to marketing opportunities. So we identify and define marketing opportunities and problems. We generate, we define and evaluate marketing actions and monitor marketing performance and improve understanding of marketing based on the profile of the target customers. We specify the information required to address all these issues and design the method for collecting information, managing and implementing the data collection process, analyzing the result, and communicating the findings and the implications of these findings. A core ingredient for success in business is to understand the needs of our current and potential customers, and then to deliver on these needs in a manner that is superior to our competitors. So we need to develop and utilize market research to determine how best to respond to the needs of a targeted market segment. So in market research, we do customer profiling. And customer profiling is a method to create a portrait of our customers, to help marketeers understand the customer and design marketing initiatives that in alignment to the characteristics of the customers that we are targeting. And in customer profiling, we develop what is called personas. Sometimes we design one persona, and sometimes we design more than one persona to represent the customers that we are targeting. For example, in the insurance company, example that I gave you before, in the ad, you will see three people: the father, the mother, and the kid. So we target a family, but in the family, we have three personas. We have the father, who might have certain needs and certain desires that we need to cater to. We might think of the mother and what she's thinking of, and also we think of the kid and what is best for the kid from the perspective of the mother and the father. I remember I was working with a hair care manufacturer, and we created three personas because they provided customized hair products. So the client sends or answer a survey, and based on that survey, the company manufacture shampoo and hair care products specifically for this client. So when we were doing customer profiling, we designed three different personas. One persona is a new mother that has a baby, has no time to research and do her due diligence to think of the best hair product. At the same time, pregnancy affected the health of her hair. The second one is a middle-aged woman who is career-driven, who has no time to dedicate to taking care of her hair, and she wants easy solutions to her hair problems. The third persona is an older woman who experiences some hormonal changes that affect the health of her hair. Based on this, we designed 3 different messages, and we designed 3 different advertisement campaigns based on keywords, based on the 3 different personas that we created for the hair product. So when we do target marketing, we base our decisions on real customers and real behaviors. And we identify the most profitable customer segments and we target those segments. We identify the opportunity. We quantify and prioritize the opportunity. We talked about so many concepts, but these concepts are linked through the marketing process. The marketing process starts with marketing research, then segmentation, then target market, then value proposition development and profiling, then marketing strategy development. So we ask questions like, what opportunities exist? What opportunities could we pursue? Which opportunities we will choose? What action path we will take? And all this information feeds our market research. And we go through the whole process and we do evaluation and we adjust our plans along the way. By defining target market segments, the organization can develop its value proposition around those decision criteria that the customer values the most, and tailor the product or the service offering to best meet the needs of the target market identified and the customer profile created. Target marketing also recognized that although a large portion of the segments identified, the organization can develop its value proposition around those decision criteria that the customer values the most. Then we can develop a marketing plan that establishes the goals and tactics of every marketing campaign. We start with the mission statement and corporate objectives. We perform situational analysis by identifying opportunities, understanding our company and the products that we offer, and also understanding our customers that we target, and also understanding the competitors that compete with us. We do SWOT analysis and we understand our strengths and weaknesses and opportunities and threats. Then we develop our marketing strategy. We define our target audience. We set measurable goals and we develop a budget. Then we create our marketing mix, including the product developing, pricing, promotion, distribution. Later, we can implement the plan and control it. So we put the plan into action and we monitor the results and we adjust our plans over and over as needed. And we respond to needs. Value proposition, development and communication is our way to respond to customers' needs. The role of marketing is to communicate the value proposition for an organization's products or services as the best solution to the needs of a targeted market of prospective customers. The value proposition demonstrates beyond the functionality of a product or a service why the organization's offering should be considered superior to the competitors when assessed from a price quality perspective. The key is to communicate this in a way that results in customers viewing our product and services as superior, and our needs are met, and that they received best value for the price paid. This means marketeers must have a full understanding of who their customers are, why they buy, and how they buy. And when responding to needs, we have to focus on benefits, and we have different types of benefits. We have service benefits, we have product benefits, we have brand benefits, cost benefits, and emotional benefits. The role of marketing is to communicate the value proposition for an organization's products or services as the best solution to the needs of a targeted market or prospective customers. The value proposition demonstrates beyond the functionality of a product or service why the organization's offerings should be considered superior to the competitors when assessed from a price quality perspective. The need to respond to consumer-driven marketing techniques and channel support point of sale techniques grows in importance the further the potential customer moves through the buying process. Because customers do not buy products or services. Customers buy solutions to specific problems or needs or desires. Also, customers will not pay more for a product if they can get a similar product for less. To be a successful marketeer, you need your toolbox. Your toolbox might include company-driven marketing techniques such as advertising, sales promotion, publicity, point-of-purchase displays, dedicated sales force. You also need consumer-driven strategies and techniques such as internet searches, product reviews, peer recommendation, analysis blog, social media websites, and commentary. You also need channel support and interaction techniques such as dealer incentives, point-of-purchase discounts, channel member training, exclusivity arrangements, salesperson recommendations. This week, we learned so much about marketing. So I ask you to go out and think of a product that you use every day and think of what are the marketing strategy of the company offering this product. Why did you buy this product? How the company adjusted its marketing efforts according to your needs or desires. See you next week.